Started. Fine. Already job is there. Okay. Already what job is been there or the point of thing. Okay. Who has been job is there. They only learn the Python. They only learn the what Python. They don't require any other stream or the point like basically they want to finish off core and advanced Python. Core and what advanced Python or the point like. So specifically or the point like with this they can go into the other streams. They use their own modules or the point like. So generally some people, some students of the point like they try to learn like Python full stack. Try to learn what Python full stack. For what purpose this Python full stack purpose? What are the purpose of this Python full stack? What are the things we need to learn here? What are the things we need to learn? Python full stack is generally who wants to develop like web applications. Who wants to develop like what? Web applications like your Amazon.in, okay, Flipkarts, okay, any corporates, any websites, anything you want to develop. Generally they used to work with the Python full stack. Python what? Full stack or the point like. Generally you want to learn the Python full stack. Generally you require like Python, okay, with of core and advanced sessions. Core and what advanced session of the point of things, okay, that is commonly required. And we require of SQL. We require a what? SQL of the point like database, nothing but call as what? Database side of the point. So database side we're going to teach in the what we're learning in Python also we're going to teach. With this one in this session, okay, in Python full stack, I'm not talking Python in our not session. Who's learning Python full stack? Then UI, okay, will be there. UI like HTML, okay, HTML concepts, CSS concepts, okay, JavaScript concepts, like this applications. So generally the web applications means looks like this. Generally the web applications means looks like this. Like for example, I just open like Amazon.in. Like, this is one web application. So I want to develop this full stack end-to-end application. I can do with the Python full stack. I can do with the what? Python full stack of the point. Right? So that is one just like UI technologies. Like with this one, some front-end technologies we need to learn like here React. Okay. Plus okay backend technologies like Django. Okay, these are the sessions will be come across. For what applications? Develop web applications. Develop what applications? What web applications? Okay, that people choose like Python full stack. That people will choose like Python full stack. Like so, okay. Usually you can go with only with Python also. Usually you can core and advanced. Core and what? Advanced of the form. Like not blindly don't try to learn the sessions like so working people's like working generally they finish with like student level of the point people they require some full-fledged knowledge of the point of thing like it's basically Python full stack. Python what? Full stack. So if you want to go, suppose your computer science department, you can go with Python full stack. You can go with what? Python full stack of the point like so that is one people those who can able to work out the point like. Then that's not only that Python, these two categories of people they require of Python like. And one more category of programmers are there, like data analyst process. Okay, data analyst process, like data analysis process. Like he also require full-fledgedly Python sessions. Basically, the concepts like NumPy, Pandas, that type of concepts compulsory required for him. Like so to develop the application, he also requires something like database. Something like what? Database is required. Database means what? Is an storage process. The what process? Storage process. Like the type of things of languages will be. With this one, okay, data analysis. Like what is the job of data analysis person, sir? What is the job of data? Full stack Python full stack developer, develop the web application. Fine, very good. What is the job of the data analyst person? For example, just imagination, just for I'm giving an idea. Okay, in the present situation where you're working, okay, where you will learn, where you're doing your Python sessions, what is the usage I'm telling the point instead of learning blindly. Suppose I want to buy a laptop. Okay, my friend asked me, check out laptop under 35,000 less of any laptops, anything like. I'm finding from here like some laptops I'm finding here. I'm finding here. Then I'm interested in one of the laptop. Like okay, I just want to know about this laptop. I just click on this laptop. When I'm seeing this laptop, this is good. Then ask me if a friend, is it better to buy the laptop right now at this stage? And yeah, okay, let's buy it. Then generally what happened, I'll go for the analysis. I go for the what? Analysis. Is it really good to write this by the laptop? Then data analysis people, one boot will be, they have been developed, they developed and kept like, okay, they developed and kept like, and this laptop as of right now, I'm going to analysis right now. So right now 22,000 in the page of January 16th, January 14th, so on. So price is very good, low price is there. But when you take about like March 24th, like the price use is increases. Use what increases? So how this developed? How this is what developed? How this is what developed? Okay, by the, how this has been developed by the data analysis person. By the person is called as what? Data analysis person has been developed this session. Do you understanding everybody my point here? So Abdul, okay, is it got my point? Abdul, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, data analysis person is okay, analysis will do the what? Analysis of the point, like he designed this gap. What he will do, he'll gather the information, he develop one Excel sheet, and by using some PowerPoint and Power BI, he will develop a reports, he will develop a what? Reports of the point. These reports, to develop this application, I require some modules, okay, I require some modules of the point of thing, okay, I require some modules, okay, the require of the modules of the point of things, okay, the modules is called NumPy, Pandas, concepts. By this one they develop. So he is the person who require the what, okay, he require the what, he's the person of the point of thing who require to develop the applications like by using Python or the point. So by this analysis, I'll tell to my friend, don't buy this this month. It may be, I think it will reduce in the next month or the point time, because at a time is will increase. This is what is called data analysis. It's called as what? Data. Raju, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the data analyst job of the point line. So to become as a data analyst, we require what? Python. We require what? Python. Okay. Python or the point of things. We require about, okay, we require of Python or the point of things. Okay, Python we require what? Database is required, we require what? Database is required, we require like Excel, we require what? Excel or the point of thing, we require like Power BI. What is the another concept is called Power BI or the concept we require at the point to develop the applications of the point, and of course to require the PowerPoint. By using this, okay, he always develop the reports. He will generate the what? Reports. In the market, hotcake data analysis job right now is what? Hotcake in the market. How is there in US? Like me, you know, like Raju, like this is one of the market right now, hotcake. So for that one, we require once again Python. We require once again what? Python on the point line. Understand my point here? So this is one, okay, this is one thing what is happening in this session of the contract. So data analysis, Python, database, Excel's, Power BI, PowerPoint are the point reports. So who is the person to develop the reports like? So he will develop the report, and finally he wants to know that one, how it's been, okay, it's need to buy or not, or something other to buy, to add in this one, how much price. This analysis, every statics will be done by the every website person. This is called statics. This is called as what? Statics. This is been done by the graphs, okay, done by the reports are gathered from the last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years of the point of thing. They develop this application, develop this what? Application. So he is called data analysis. So data analysis persons require what? Python language. What language? Python language. Hope it's clear. So what I am telling, where Python is using, why should I have to learn Python? Who has to learn Python? Only Python means who is working people, who is been teaching people, like they can easily only learn Python is more than enough. Like, so if a student level, you have to be good in one specific section of the point, like you can choose Python full stack, you can choose data analysis person programming, either next level of the program, okay, section of the point is called data science. We call as what? Data science. Hot cake in the market today, hot session of the point live is called as what? Data science. Okay, everybody knows, every words will be listening. Okay, computer branches only came from the data science. Computer branches only came from the what? Data science of the point live. Okay, computer branches only came from the what? Data science of the point live. So many things is came from the what? Data science of the point. So you have to know like how this data science applications is working and how it's been implemented. This all the things will be joined for the point line. So data science, what is required? Okay, one is required Python. One is required is what? Python on the point line. So Python is required. And one more thing is called database. One more thing is what? Database. Usually SQL we used to call like that. Then that is one. With this one, here we require mission languages. What is required? Mission languages. What do you tell about mission language, Abdul? Any idea on the mission languages generally? Mission languages. Where we using mission languages? Yeah, speak out. No, any idea? No, yes or no? Like Ramesh, anything from your side? Raju? Like mission language, you are going to hot in the market. You are listening more number of times.
So after comparison, we use mission language.
After comparison, you use the mission language. Huh? Okay.
In binary format, these are mission languages.
No. That mission language is different. This is different. Okay. Fine, I can understand your word. But as per the C language knowledge, you are telling that one. I agree for that one. You are perfectly. That is not the point. Let me explain. Okay, fine. Anything. Okay. Let me talk about. Okay. Nageshwari, are you there? Nageshwari, మాట్లాడగలవా?
Maybe audio problem.
అదే మాట్లాడలో మనకి అదే కొంచెం మాట్లాడరు, కమ్యూనికేషన్ లేకపోతే కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లం వద్దు రేపు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో కూడా. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు టెల్ ఫర్ దెమ్. ఐ ఆస్క్ దెమ్ టు టాక్. తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడచ్చమ్మా, నాకేం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. ఇక్కడ నేను ఐ కెనాట్ టాక్ ఇన్ తెలుగు, ఎస్పెషలీ ఆల్ అదర్ ఫ్రమ్ డిఫరెంట్ కంట్రీస్ ఆర్ దేర్, ఆల్ పీపుల్ లైక్ ఫ్రమ్ దుబాయ్ ఈస్ దేర్ లైక్ దిస్. నాగేశ్వరి వినబడుతుందా? చాటింగ్ ఏనా? ఏం లేదు, క్లాస్ అయ్యే వరకు విను. క్లాస్ అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ తెలుగులో చెప్తాను కావస్తే నీకు. ఓకే, బట్ యూ నీడ్ టు టాక్. దట్స్ మేక్స్ యూ టు బెటర్ ఆఫ్ ద పాయింట్. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఐ కెనాట్ టెల్ యూ మోర్ దెన్ దిస్. యువర్ విష్. దెన్ let me go into my session. Data science, Python data. Mission language means, I'll tell you some examples. Okay, this is nothing but subset of AI. Subset of what? AI. Mission language means what? Subset of AI at the point. Maybe you're hearing the word of AI. AI is the word of what? Artificial intelligence. Okay, subset of AI. Subset of what? AI at the point. Okay, what is like? For example, I'll give you an example, you will get it more clear. Like example, like when I'm talking like email spams. You got a phone calls, no spam calls will be no. That filtrations will be done by the machine language. Okay, email spams are the point, like filters are the point, like movie recommendations. Okay, I'll give a clear cut idea. Just to open this website. Just open the website. I'll show you the website. You'll get a clear cut idea. Open like irct.co.in. irct.co.in are the point, like irct.co.in. Just I want to book a ticket. So and so I'm just been driven from Secunderabad to something like Delhi. Something I just been predicated of so and so. I want to book a ticket. So and so I'm just giving the date of so and so. I'm just taking also stretch trains of the point, like just like even then it show me some dates. Okay, it show me some part of dates of the part of things right now here. Show me the point, like so I want to book a ticket like Secunderabad Junction to New Delhi. I just want to select my train or the point of things so and so. I just been selected. I get a waiting list of so and so. I just selected the waiting list. Then I'm going to get a confirm probability. This confirm probability developed by using mission languages. Probabilities, stock market predications, stock price predications, train predications, that will be done by the what? Mission languages. By the based on mission language, algorithms will be there. Mission language what? Algorithms will be there. By using that machine learning algorithms, we get the confirm probabilities. So the probability of booking is giving like 34%. How this probability will be considered? Taking the previous type of days and the train points on, then this probability will consider. So they need to book or not, and they will show you the hand. If it is the confirm, they show the hand, like, or else they're not going to show you. This is probabilities will be done by the mission languages. Email spam filters, phone spams, movie recommendations, stock market predications. This all comes to the mission language algorithms wise they will predicate. Is it understand my point, Abdul? Okay na? I'm not teaching any machine language, just an idea I'm giving up. Okay, I'm proceeding like. Okay, this type of that machine language is different. This machine language algorithms are different, Raju. What we are learning in the school, C language is like, and the general machine binary language is called machine languages. That is different. So with these machine languages, with this concept of the machine languages, we also require deep learning concepts. We also require what? Deep learning. So these all the things will write the practically the programming using Python programming. Using what? Python. That's the reason the programming practically required to data science is what? Python. So Python is required. Deep learning. What is deep learning of the point? What is the difference between like machine learning and deep learning? Machine learning and what? Deep learning. Deep learning is subset of machine learning. Okay. That uses artificial neural networks. Okay, for examples, okay, face recognition, self-driving vehicles. This all comes to the deep learning. What is the difference between clear-cut difference between machine learning and deep learning? If anybody asks you, simple tell the answer. Okay, we will by the text data we get the result. By the text data we get the result means that is machine learning. If we're getting the data, if we're getting the output with the images, with the what? Images like, that is called deep learning. That is called as what? Deep learning. Did it clear my point? Suppose somewhere else something happened, accident happened. The police used to take the write before older days, like they used to write on a book like how it happened. They take normally pictures they used to take like, okay, normally pictures used to take like, so okay, normally they write like this accident happened like this, here something is found like this. But right now what are the pictures they're taking? Before also pictures used to take, but right now the pictures are sending to the algorithms to the system, and by that one they are getting the results like more accurate results, how this accident happened, how it is happened, what is happened, what is the time. That concept is called deep learning concept. What concept? Deep learning. That is nothing but what I am telling, neural networks. We call as what? Neural networks. Like human-like decisions, face recognition, self-driving vehicle vision systems. This all comes to the good example which you regularly use. Okay, which you what regularly use of the point of thing, that is called Google Translator, language translator. Okay, you tell no that I call. Okay, Google call me like this. This is what the deep learning session. Okay, now understand? This is the things what is required. Okay, in data science. With this ones, okay, data science people also required to learn AI as well as right now technology, generative AI. What is called generative. Plus with this one is require statics. Is require what? Static mathematicals. And static mathematicals libraries available in Python. Available in what? Python. Then plus some R language. This is the where we going to use regularly in these sessions like Python language. One is data science, one is data analysis, one is Python full stack. Okay, these are all the things we're going to. So basically, this data science programmer used to predications levels. You to done for what? Predications. You done for what? Predication purposes. Mostly for what? Predications. So data science, most of the algorithms you are trying to working, we are implementing the sessions. Okay, we're implementing the session. This all are for predications levels. So AI and generative AI, what is the difference between artificial intelligence, generative intelligence? Daily these are changing. Long fast sessions they are being changing. Can I do these sessions in Java? And not possible. Okay, that is different type of application. That is for what? Different types of applications. Generative AI application is different. Generative AI is what? Different. AI means like generally, suppose I want some, you're using some AI application. Can you give me some example? What are the AI application using? Abdul, any chance?
You mean ChatGPT, sir?
Yeah, that's fine. That is an AI only, no? ChatGPT is a what? AI. ChatGPT is a what? AI the point. Like not GPT. Everything this ChatGPT, Gemini, these all are what? AIs only. Just I want to know how much your knowledge is there on basically publicly. That but today technology, you have to know the basic knowledges like. So that's why I'm asking you like you not told me like YouTube. YouTube is a web application like. Okay, ChatGPT is a what? Application of the point. ChatGPT of the point. YouTube information will gather. That is data analysis will done of the point. These are names of the technology names you have to know, and you have to know about what is happening in the market. So ChatGPT is what the ChatGPT will do now. Actually, the previous ChatGPTs right now, they are basically developed by AI. Later on, they are converting into generative AIs right now. Under generative AIs, they are not giving for you until unless you pay them other point. For example, you want to do sum of two numbers program. You don't know how to do. Just to give in to the ChatGPT, give me sum of two numbers in so and so language. Okay, that program is it will not able to do that one. It will gather the information from different algorithms. It will give it out if it is available. Okay, then you given like a subtraction of two numbers. If it is available, you give it out. Suppose you given like product of two numbers. Product of what? Two numbers. If it is not there, it will not give the result. But generative AIs, what they do know, they understand this subtraction of two numbers, addition of two numbers. Oh, similarly it will with this one, it will develop one product of two numbers, it will give the result. Like that is called generative. Understand the word of thing is called generate. It generates a new things. Generates a what? New thing. That is called generative AIs. Understand? That is the difference between ML, deep learning, AI, generative AIs. And statics per predications levels, okay, mathematics is required. Mathematics is required for data science. Okay, data science people has to require data science. And still many things are there, don't want to discuss. In all these areas, you're using learning Python. You're using Python. And simply not. If you're learning a Python, simply not. And that way, this way you need to understand, I need to teach that way the programming level when I'm teaching for you the programming. Okay, and you need to work out. You need to work, not I am teaching. Both is been the coach and players works only, the match will win. Okay, if not, I am only working, I am listening the session, not responses, nothing. Everything has to require. Then you get the final result of the point. I can make you the best in the programming of Python if you follow my rules. If you follow my rules line, then you can utilize for data science. You go, data analysis go. You can go right now. Data engineer will be there. One more new session of domain is came, data engineer. Okay, that is more in the market is going on also. Okay, data science, data analysis, data engineering. And tomorrow what will be there, we don't know. Once the Python, this AI scheme market strategies go on fastly going on. Such a way we need to understand the sessions and need to work out. The point. My session is not like in your Udemy is like one session we do 15 minutes, 20 minutes, like this won't be there. Session of 1.5 hours, we need completely be required to teach and understand the subject like. I'm not speaking in any American English, like I'm just speaking a normal Indian English only, just normal pot. If you better, if you earn, you'll be good on the pot. Like, okay, and for everybody I'm talking, generally I'm telling, like if any doubts you can ask in your own language, I'll respond for that one. I'm not telling that I'm not responsive for the pot. Like, so I need to respond on make anything, no problem. Okay, that's all. So just giving an idea, why should you, where should you be this Python using? Where should you using what? Python or the point like. So design yourself. You want to go for data analysis side, you can go, data science you can go, and Python full stack developer you go, learn only Python and you can do a lot of tasks. You can do a what? Lot of. Okay, this is nothing but learning. This is nothing Python with AI. Python with AI the point. Okay, lot of channel. So there is a many areas. These are all the sessions right now. The Python is working in. Can I get any general doubts from your side, especially Raju and Abdul, and anybody also? Can you tell me? So what we use in your sessions of automatives, you can ask me the point likes. Okay. Generally, how he will use, like Raju, how will we use this session? Let me explain you. Okay, in his area, like if you learn the Python in his area, how will we develop the Python in these applications? Like just I want to give a general idea. Okay. Let me come across. So this predications levels, you want to do in the predications levels of the point of thing, data science applications, machine learning, these are all the things based on. Still this website, make it better tomorrow in the next sessions. Okay, predications levels, security levels. Okay, these all the things will be takes place. Okay, with the help of our session of the point, like in the data analysis graphs buying session of the point, like Amazon people, they're using this way of checking of the point, they make it better way of the point. Okay, charts designing to buy the point, giving the user better way of the clearness of the point, how its implementation of the point, right? So technology is regularly changing. Python is a language, regular version is been changing every regular intervals of the point, right? So any domain people, Python is machine should require, but you have to require in such a way level like to write your program by yourself, for the program. So such a way you need to write a program, not simply learning the concepts of the point, right? So more I don't disturb. Generally in the next class of the point of thing, I'll just enter into the Python, just a basic of 2 points. I'll tell you the theory and write practical notes of implementation of Python session of the point, right? Okay, this is like just today. Daily will go ahead 8 o'clock to 9:30 the session minimum required to cover our sessions of the point like. One day coming and listening afterwards the videos, and it's not easy to write a programming. Okay, that much of patience and time also we don't available also. So learning straightforward listening is always better on the point of thing. Working with the Python. Thanks. Okay, I told you like this is only the Python course, only the what Python course, and what syllabus I'll go in the group will be passed out of like. Let me. 1 second. Still, if you have any sessions or doubts, Ramesh. Anything to ask me? मेरे अड़ुतारा. Okay, fine. Nageshwari. Fine. So in this, all the different sessions of areas working on the regular intervals of Python session on the point. So a desktop dev application, web application, mobile application, data analysis, machine learning. These are all the DevOps testing tools, identity. These are all areas working on Python. Working on what? Python language. Thanks.
Sir, nowadays AI is also create all these websites and all, no, sir?
AI cannot create the pointer. AI application, chatbot, web application, we create by the languages. By the what languages? That AI uses the algorithms.
Okay.
Understand it? If you open the chat, if you open the chat GPT or Gemini, the designing of the website is done by the normal React, some tools they're using, they develop the point like. The algorithm internally, when you given any question, any query, it will gather the algorithms from different websites, different part of thing. It will get the information. Okay.
Sir, but I've seen some websites as well. If you give the prompt, generate the website app or something.
They generate the app.
Yeah.
That is not the AI is not developing. No, AI taking the coding of which language this languages and developing. See, that's understand the proper. You draw a diagram on the picture, okay, on the book. You just presentation. You have been uploaded that part of thing. You want like this, and the coding is taken from which language? Something like scripting, React, HTML. This all the thing. That is not the AI language. No, AI is gathering the algorithms.
Okay.
You know, that don't be wrong understand. Okay, that type of questions always others also can understandable better way. So
Yes.
fine. But right now, for example, let me. Raju sir, only you take it out. He works on something like automobile session on the point line. So his way of category of automobile sessions, it looks like this. For example, that his development of application, something like this, not entirely what I'm giving you, that is not the point. Like automobile session of the point, like they want to develop this auto sir. In this application, some part of this applications is there, no? So in this part of dashboard panel, no? Here he uses the Python. He uses the what? Python. Door panel trip, okay, dashboard apply. Is it right, my point, what I told you, Raju?
These are mechanical parts.
But the programming part,
ECU.
the AC conditioner, automatic off, increasing, that's what I'm telling.
Yeah, ECU.
Related. So this is called auto SAR process, actually what I'm telling here. Okay. These all the applications comes to like auto SAR, what you're doing, and I'm telling mechanical process I agree, everything required. That's what I am. So like this, what I have done. So here in the programming sessions,
Autos are mainly for development, like completely for software development, just to assignment of the bits or something. But mainly, it's a different. ADAS is a different.
ADAS is different. Okay, anyway, that knowledge has to there, RTOs has to knowledge has to require, programming knowledge require. These all the things we will not by one language, no? Generally other point, no? That's what I am telling. Okay. This is what is in Kotlin. So how different people, this is what is been designing process, this is all what I am talking right. So anyway, programming will be used, finger desktop upload doors, okay, this is all the applications like. So in there's different areas. So everybody require who is a programmer of the point line, they require this Python language, okay. And every day Python is increasing their domains, the sessions of the point of programmings also. So situation wise, we use different modules also. Thanks. Okay. Fine, guys. Any doubts, anything, so you can talk with me. As per the first day of the session, recorded 10 minutes, first 10 minutes have not been recorded. Okay, remaining recording is there. I'll just send you the link in the group or the point, like you can check it out from there or the point, if anything. As per today, just to give an idea, what is like where we using or the point. Tomorrow we'll enter into the work only on Python, like. So what is Python? how to write a start level of the Python programming. Okay, I don't waste my much time like histories, futures, that type of things generally not required. But general theory, if I send you the notes, you can understand how to write the programming level. You go ahead to them. Okay, na? Thanks for the day. Any doubts you can ask me and you can leave the session. No problem.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Same time 8 o'clock. Please join as soon as possible. 5 minutes before. Okay.
And this session is every day, right?
Every day session. Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday. Okay.
Tomorrow Saturday I'll take it out, but Sunday won't be there. And again on Monday. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Fine. Can I close?
Thank you.
Thank you.